What is up, guys? Back here, another video. Today we're going to be going through our tournament weekend offense. So yeah, if you guys don't know, we are top 32 in the MCS leader boards, which means we get a bye week into Sunday, which will put us in a spot where we need to win 3 games to make a live event. So with that being said, we got to have a very sharp weekend. We got to make sure we're on top of everything. And we just got to make sure that we are mentally ready to go. Because I know we have everything we need offensively and defensively. We just got to make sure we are mentally ready. So if you guys are new, I'm Hexy. We run the highest level offensive scheme in the game, in my opinion. We're in the Vikings playbook and 3-3 odd on defense. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy some good old gameplay content. And this guy is not kicking the ball off. Nice, dude. Oh, hate people who just... they load into a game and then they're just like not here. What are we doing? What are we doing? But yeah, we're going to be in the Minnesota Vikings playbook. We're going to come out in I form, audible up, and that's just kind of how we rock around here. So we're just going to go I form slot close, and then we are going to put Gibbs in at fullback. And yeah, we have a new Seattle Seahawks theme team. So the reason we have Seattle Seahawks is because, well, we have Seattle Seahawks and the Harvest promo or Autumn Classic, whatever. The reason we have that is because Rashid Shaheed gets 2 speed and then 3 speed from the Seahawks. So he gets a total of 5 speed to bring him up to 96 speed. So when we come out here and run stretch, he moves pretty good. So as you see, Rashid Shaheed, moves quite well out of the backfield. So yeah, if you guys want to come and cop this offensive scheme, Civil GG. Click top link in the description, code HEXED for 30% off. So yeah, a ton of people have won more games. We're winning the gauntlet every weekend. You get so many coins. So $20, full offense and defense. Go check it out if you guys haven't already. But yeah, let's just get it going. And wait, did you guys see if you rewind that, I'm pretty sure it said Madden 25. I don't know if that's, if you look at this, right, the USAA, there was a Madden 25. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I swear it said Madden 25 up there. And it's not Madden 25. This game is funny. I've never noticed that until now. I don't know where it was or how it showed that, but yeah, let's see. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Gotta play some good D here. And, good, beautiful. That's why we're throwing out our kickoff. We made our kickoff kickoff team good for this weekend because I don't want to slow people out here. I need to have people who actually make an impact. So yeah, all right. Tariq Woolen, top left. He has deep out zone KO. Jesse Bates, outside left. He has deep out zone KO. And then, so we have deep out zone, deep out zone, flat zone on our far right. And then we have pick artist on our D end, who's Cam Chancellor, and then TJ Watt with double or nothing. So, yeah, offensive abilities, pretty stellar. Pretty good. Just going to shade up here, run a little stock cover 3 action. And good play by him. Good little, just a simple little dot. And you just got to give it up to him. Everyone's kind of good nowadays, so. You just got to be prepared. All right, we're going to look for motion wheel. Very good. We had that motion wheel caged. He wants to do that instant throw there. So what we did was we just simply switched it. And right here, we're going to go into a man shell. The thought here is have every single important player manned up and then look for the Texas right there. And unfortunately, our slot corner just got absolutely burnt on a streak. But that was perfect defense. And the thought behind this is I didn't shade up, I don't think. So I got to shade up. But if we do this, right, all right, we're going to go back to cover 3 here. Good. The thought there is basically, good dot. Okay. Just got a good dot. Interesting. Very good. So when we call that cover 3 sky, we do man up. So we want to man up that slot there to take away that streak. He just kind of got burnt on 3rd down. It was kind of caged other than that, so I'm not really worried. And then we man up the inside guy for a slant or a post or something like he had there. And then we man up the tight end. We have a cloud on the right in case they have a slant or running back flat. And then we just use with that D end because we get that right pressure coming right on in for us. So yeah, overall, beautiful shell. Beautiful shell. But just unfortunately didn't get any win from our slot corner there on that streak. So, yeah, on offense, we have a ton of joysticks. So, like, a ton of joysticks. We have Rashid Shaheed with joystick. I think we have 4 joysticks. We have my running back and my 3 receivers all have joystick. We have Caleb Williams on offense because I feel like Caleb Williams just has the best release in the game. So, if, he's throwing the ball, you want the best release unless you want abilities. Like, I don't want abilities on my quarterback. So, I decided to use Caleb because, as you see, I don't have any abilities on him. I just have, what is it? I think just an X Factor. Yeah, Gambit. And then I have 3 pass protectors. So, that's like my current AP. So, hope you guys like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. I wish you did, I guess. All right, here we go. Check Y off. Deep crossers. Let's go. Return, streak, flat. We're gonna ID this guy out here. If he calls stock man, we actually might be dead here. He does call stock man, so we just got to get the ball out. And that's what I'm talking about with Caleb. Look at that. Look at the way he got that short ball right out. That is something that other QBs won't get. And if I'm not using abilities in my quarterback, I just need my quarterback to get the ball out. Like, everything else after that is cool. It's a benefit. Slinger's cool. I don't want to spend 7 AP on it. I'd rather have pass pros because I just don't want to get shedded. Like, if I lose this weekend in MCS, I don't want it to be because I got shedded. That's just my number one thing. So, just going to hit our quick little wheel here. Good. Little speed boost. Get up. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So, on that play, you guys already know. If you guys have been here for a while, we call that little motion play because it's really hard to guard that corner route and the motion wheel. Does a fantastic job. And now you see we get him on a 6-1. So when we get him in $1, we like this halfback lead blast because if we block well, it's a really big run. And unfortunately, didn't block well. But when we do block well, huge run, huge lanes. Yeah, overall, just stellar. So, yeah, I got to keep it going here. He's in $1 again. Part of me is like, yeah, we can have a run here. But the smart part of me is like, no, you're not going to run on a down like this. So we're going to go into one of our newer plays, which is just simply a corner out route combo. Nice and easy, just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Very nice and easy. All right. Now that we have him on a 3rd and 3, we're going to go to one of our bread and butter plays, which is drive Y corner. You guys probably have known this one for a while. Just a post route, curl, and then a flat. So we know exactly what our first read is, which is that quick flat. And then, yep, that post route second. And I don't know what he had there, but he played it really, really well. So props to him. 4th and 3s are where we have to win. Like, this is just a down where we can't lose. Can't lose the down. Looks like he's going to go into a double mug look. So what we're going to do is simply going to go curl on the tight end, stem it up once on the D-pad, and then just go corner out. So same exact combo here, and then return. But instead this time, we are just going to focus on beautiful. Look at that. The wheel just gets so wide to the point where you really need to follow it. He tried to go into a heavy man alignment right there. So what you can tell is when that guy followed, motion tells a lot about a defense. Just like in real football, motion tells a ton about defense. So when that guy's motioning, we're going to see if that corner follows. If the corner follows, we got to make a hot read because we know it's man. So when we see him follow, we're just going to look for that little wheel if it's there. And then, yeah, now we have an opportunity. We should have got out there. That's on me. That bad stick. Really, really good dive. He clicked onto his end, kind of dove out in front, so I didn't have anywhere to run. Really good stick by him. So props to him on that. Yeah. So got to keep it going here. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the new support. If you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to let me know down below in the comments and hit that like button, man. Hit that like button to show that you guys like the video. Help push it out to more people. Bigger we grow, better it is for everyone. So he's back in 6-1. We like stretch left a lot versus this look. So we're just going to go stretch. Good. Just beat him to the outside with Shaheed. I was going to try to speed boost, but sometimes when you speed boost, there's certain animations where you kind of you get a speed boost and then you don't get a speed boost and then you actually slow yourself down. So right there, I did not want to slow us down. I wanted us to be complete pedal to the metal there. And it's kind of what we did. So it's going to go slot fade. Actually, no, we're going to go corner out, stem down. And our first read is going to be this quick little flat. I assume he's going to go play for that. Yep, he's going to have a hard flat there. And we're just going to, oh, we had a high ball. I think I would have had that. I threw a high ball to Shahid on that crosser. He was like kind of there, but not enough. But somehow a high ball got swatted down from the defensive line. So really interesting there by my opponent. But yeah, we're just going to go with a very simple play. I'm going to suspect that he's running man coverage. And if he does, this play should be open. And Caleb, oh, he misses it. I got a little greedy right there. I rolled out. By no means was a rollout necessary there. So I'll take complete responsibility for that. He gets us into a 3rd and 10, which is kind of tricky because we got to make sure that we just have a good play here. So we're going to go streak drag in return, but just kind of flood it left here. So we're going to look for a quick little seam. We have it. Give us a good A catch. Beautiful, Shahid. A nice little seam A catch. That could have went 2 ways. We got kind of lucky. I don't want to say lucky, but we could have got a bad animation for sure. But we didn't. Got to be happy about it. We got a nice little A catch. Sometimes, they'll get hit and they'll drop it. Would have been unfortunate, but hey, we didn't get it. We just got to be grateful and move on to our next play. So here we go. Shahid, speed boost, and that's where the speed boost is so effective, where we can just kind of fly outside of that player right there. Take us up 14-0, and here we go. We are in the driver's seat, man. So, real quick, if you're looking to win more games in Madden 26, you need to check out civil.gg. Here we have full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work and will actually help you win games. We release weekly brand new content to make sure you're always on top of what's trending and what's new to make sure you have everything you need. Over 98% of members have said they have one more game since joining. And right now with code HEX, you can go to the top of the description, click the link, and get everything you need to start winning today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We go up 14-7. He had a really good first drive. We got to adjust to it a little bit. Yeah, so got to make sure we have a good set of downs here, a good series. And overall, just be prepared to really, really, really push this one through for a win. So here we go. 14-7. Let's see. Okay, Cam Chancellor, come down here. Good, beautiful tackles. And that's why you guys invest in your kickoff team. If you guys want to know like the best kickoff team, go look at your go just look up like kickoff team in Madden on Google, and it'll show you all the positions that are on the kickoff team. Because a lot of people have bad backups, and if you actually have a bad backup, sometimes it's better to have them in as a starter, and then like sub them in, because then if they're bad and they're in the back kickoff, they're gonna have like 80 speed versus 90 speed returners. It's just sometimes not good. So here we are. We're gonna go with good play. I didn't have a hard flat. Tackles. Ooh, whoa. Okay, really bad by me. It's on me. We got good pressure off that edge. I just didn't get the shade down there. So on me for sure. We're gonna keep running this cover 3. Move this guy over. Drop the end. And yep, good. Beautiful. We have the hard flat there to play it this time. Awesome. All right. Cover 3, nickel 3. We're just going to go blitz that guy, drop him here. Move the deep zone to kind of play the seam a little bit. Drop this end back. Good. Beautiful pressure. Just terrible switch by me, low-key. Like really, really bad switch. So, got to make sure I'm good there. Cover 3 Scott. Oh, so he's in the new playbook. Interesting. All right, tackles. Good. Okay. All right, cover 3 Sky. This guy's just snapping a bunch of good plays, so good on him. We're gonna shade up just so he doesn't beat us on the seam. He actually ran the ball. I gotta be ready for that. Maybe out. Good. All right, he goes out of bounds there. That's good for us because it helps us preserve the clock. We're just going to be prepared for like a backside. Good tackle. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to call a timeout here. I manned up the tight end there just to kind of hopefully take away that, but he had a good play. So, just going to man up the tight end here. Shade down. Be ready for that. Oh, wow. Okay, bad play by him, but he got away with it. Down here in the red zone, we like Tampa 2. Just gonna show blitz. Move this guy over here. Drop this guy back. And then user this guy. I'm going to pass commit here to get some hopefully good sheds. Come on, shed. And very good. We got him to make a mistake. Huge. Definitely huge. And he quits. So, yep. Beautiful. Perfect game. Let's get into game 2. All right, here we go. This guy looks like he has Jaden Daniels, who's one of the quarterbacks with Gunslinger. So there's only a few in the game. For some reason, they made like all the new good quarterbacks not get Gunslinger. I don't know why. But if you want to use Gunslinger, you got to use Jaden Daniels. You got to use Cam Newton or, I think he's like an 86 overall Jared Goff, and then I don't even know. Kirk Cousins, yeah. So, yeah, not many quarterbacks get Gunslinger this year, which is kind of interesting, but I assume they just want to kind of hold it back and not make all the new guys super OP. But I mean, then like the 88s and the 89s are good enough though to play quarterback. So because there's so many like boosts you can have. I boosted up my Caleb Williams, so he has 90 like every stat. So yeah, he's probably the best quarterback in the game in my opinion. All right, here we go. Nickel 3-3 odd. Let's go. All right, we put Woolen back here. We put Bates here. And yeah, hot blitz 3. Let's get it going. Just a little base, send everyone here. He passes. Oh, good play. Okay. You don't really expect a pass out of single back. Okay. Play by him. Go Twins flex. We're gonna go cover 3 sky here. I think this is the new formation they added in the game, so we'll see if it's any good. I'm just gonna shade down and run cover 3. I'm gonna drop the end as well. Tackles, good. Tackles, beautiful. Okay, that was just a bunch of like short crossers and drags and flats. So cover 3 sky should do the job there. Yeah, no more wild close. Let's go. Just a cover 3. Keep it easy. First drive of the game. Drop this guy. Good. That was just a late switch. I gotta be there. I don't know why I didn't play that off initials. Good play by him. Okay, so he just wanted a little streak out of the backfield. Very, very good play. And yeah, I gotta be on that. We're gonna make sure we are ready for that here, though. Okay, he's gonna run some sort of motion, maybe an inside zone. Nope. Streak. Good play. My switch is a little bad right now. Okay. Haven't seen too much yet, so we want to make sure we keep it easy. You don't want to, make it too hard on yourself. Good tackles. Yeah, Zig Raps don't beat man coverage as well as they used to, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, why do I have a cover 6 shell on? Oops. All right, here we go. Gun bunch. Let's go with move this guy here. All right, shade down. Oh my gosh, yeah. So this guy's like insane. These are one of those players you just play and they're just, they got their plays. They'll throw you one, but boy, is it gonna take a minute. Okay. I'm gonna send 4 again. Shade down. Wow. Okay. I thought I played that there, but I guess not. I put the guy in position to play it, but sometimes it doesn't work. So you guys gotta be alert by that. All right, we're just gonna go like a little 2 verts and then 2 hooks and then send a bunch of people. Try to get a good switch off here. Get ready for a run maybe. Yep, run RPO. And could have been a pick. I made a bad play, but it's fine. We learned a lot that drive. We know he wants to throw quick into the middle of the field. So even on scoring drives, we have the confidence that we're going to score every single drive. So, yeah, just got to get it going, and we'll get one next drive for sure. I'm not worried about that. So, yeah, offense, 4 joysticks, 3 pass pros, and then, yeah, that's basically the AP we're using. So, yeah, all right, cool. 19-yard line here. Let's go over to I-form slot close. We're going to put Gibbs in here. And then come out on our base, halfback stretch play. So yeah, see what we got going. Here. All right, we're gonna go Let's go stretch right. Looks good off initials. Good. Shaheed. We'll take that, you know. End of the first quarter here. Don't want to rush it too much. These ranked games are tricky because the clock goes quickly and there's only 4-minute quarters. So if you're the better player, it doesn't actually favor you because the longer the game is, and if you're the better player, you're going to like outperform the person. You have more time. So they just have more time to make mistakes. So yeah, it doesn't really benefit us, but you know, people are like 101 in ranked. Like Dreeny is like 125 and 1. So what that means is that we just gotta put the excuses away and then just keep grinding here. All right, here we go. Let's go with just a nice little simple combo. Yeah, we're gonna do flat route. Hit the quick flat here, nice and open. Take it, cut up the field. Very, very good. All right, here we go. 31-yard line. Liking what we see here. Yeah, let's go right. Go stretch right here. Good. And yeah, okay. 2nd and 11. Not too bad here. All right, let's go into gun tight Y off. That was actually a really good defense. I like that from him. All right, just going to go streak, flat. Yep, good. Have a return. He ran some sort of match right there. You could tell because the outside corner came down on the tight end. Not quite sure exactly what he ran, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Nice little just combo here. We're gonna look for that corner route if it's open. It is open. Pass lead down. A catch. Beautiful sideline pass. Got to be aware if they switch stick that. If they do switch it, then you're gonna want to go into like a what's it called? That little flat route. But here we go. Shaheed off to the races. Nothing really there. Good defense by him. Yeah. Okay. Chew clock on. Let this chew down to the 2. You know. Nice and easy there. Put it back on normal. Go halfbacks close. Yep. Good, good, good. All right. Yeah. We like our stretch. Come on, get around him, Shaheed. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Smart me probably would chew clock here, so we're going to put it on. Chew clock will really help us just take the clock down here, limit the possession before half. I mean, if he can't see the ball before half, we're in a really good spot. So that's what we're going to do here. Yep, easy. Actually, no, we're just going to score. I want to see how he moves. So, all right, we score. Tie it up, 7-7. Find the hole with Shaheed. I mean, he's insane. Like, really, really, really insane. So good by him. Ooh, did I miss that? No, I didn't. All right, cool. I thought I missed the extra point there, but no, we didn't. So we are good. Yeah. All right, keep it going here. 7-7. Tackles. Good. Okay. Let's go into 3-3 odd. Cover 3 sky. Weak slot close. I don't know what this is going to be. Maybe a run of some sort. I actually have no clue. Just going to be prepared for a pass. Drag. Yeah, this guy just likes his quick underneath throws. You can tell by the way he's been playing all game. Alright, cover 3 sky. Yeah, cover 3 sky for sure. Go, twin flex. Alright, last time he did a bunch of like intermediate crossers over the field. So we're just going to shade down. Try to play really aggressive with our switch. And we do. We finally get a sack here. He didn't have much there at all. So TJ Watt, I think he shattered up the middle. Just huge, perfect, amazing. And now he's in gun wide trips weak. So with this being said, we got to make sure that we tackle. Ooh, very good. Oh. When that ball pops up in the air, good things can happen. So he has a decision here. Does he go for it or does he punt? Looks like he's going for it. So I respect it. I do respect it. We're going to man up this RB receiver and then just send 3 here. Just so we can play this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect defense there. All right, so the thought with that was we knew he was going to go verticals, and I didn't want to make a dumb switch where like the tight end seam got open. I knew the man up on the RB would take away that short crosser. So just had to make a good choice. We sent 3. The 3 came in. So huge. When you can send 3 and it comes in, you're in a great spot. So burns the timeout here. Try to preserve as much clock as he can. We're going to go up into spacing on a bunch tight end. And yeah, just kind of see what we like here. All right. Just going to go something like this. Oops. Yeah, something like this here. There we go. Low crosser flat drag. High ball. Bad high ball. I probably could have went with keep 2 slants there. Thought he was going to play for it. He didn't. That's kind of a bad play call from this far out. The more I'm realizing that. All right, we're going to go 2 slants. So we're going to go streak on our tight end, streak on our other wide receiver, slant B, slant X, and then we're just going to hike this ball here. So, nice. Oh my gosh. He actually played the heck out of it. I've never seen... Okay, that was bad. I thought he was going to, like, go to the backside, but he just ran with it. He was like, okay, I don't know. We're going to take our field goal here. Yeah, okay. He played good D. I kind of shot ourselves in the foot with that drive. Really bad drive by me, but it's all right. We'll be fine. All right, here we go. Kickoff right. Up 10-7 here. Just got to make sure we can... What do we got to do here? What do we got to do? We got to make sure we limit this possession as much as we can. We don't want him to get any points at all. If anything, we want to get that ball back. Maybe force him into a tough situation. That'd be cool. We're going to send 4 here. Going to be very aware of this tight end wheel. Or crossing, or tight end wheel. Yeah. Good. Corner out. Come on. I played that all the way through. Just such a little sharp corner out. Good play by him. Okay. We're going to do something a little different here. We're going to man up everyone. Play this tight end corner. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. All right, we need a pick on that. He pass-led that in a way where he could never catch that football. I don't even know how you have to pass it that, but if you pass it that incorrectly, always a knockout, mostly a pick. So really good defense there. All we did was man up the tight end, man up the RB, man up the running back, and then drop in the middle. 3 deep blues, send 4. Perfect D. We're going to man up this tight end here and just send 3. I'm going to pass commit and just hope that tight end gets bagged. He does. Look at that. Beautiful. Woolen comes over top. Come on, Woolen. Fly. Block him. Oh my gosh. Jaden Daniels just kind of like glitched right into us there. Beautiful defense. And looks like he's going to quit. So that's the video, boys. We played good. We played well. Both games. Hope you guys enjoyed. Try to do a little more commentary today. Hope that was helpful. See ya, boys, in the next one. Peace out.